The Louisiana State Police Department has a long and troubling history of its officers using deadly force during arrests. One of the more recent and egregious cases that made headlines was that of Ronald Greene. Ronald died after being beaten by state troopers during a traffic stop back in 2019. Police initially reported that he died in a car crash, but body cam footage revealed something different. It showed troopers choking and beating Ronald while he laid handcuffed on the ground. After the actions of the troopers and the police department were exposed, the governor of Louisiana brought in Lamar Davis to lead the state police and change the culture in the department. But for Ronald Greene's mother, changes haven't come fast enough. In an open letter, Mona Hardin called out Davis for his lack of commitment of holding troopers accountable for the death of her son, calling him a, quote, besuited blackface puppet. With me now is Ronald Greene's mother, Miss Mona Hardin, also known as Mother Mona, to the show. Glad to have you back on, Mother Mona.
Good morning and hi. It's so good to see everyone.
Listen, I'm just going to go straight to your quote of the besuited blackface puppet. Clearly, you don't feel Mr. Davis has done his job. Why?
It's a show of words. It's a photo op for all of those that's been in hiding from the very beginning, and they're slowly just coming out. It's such wasted words. We're going into 3 years. We're 4 months from making 3 years since they killed Ronnie, and the cover-up has always been there. There's no other way of putting it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we
It's
reached out
lies.
to
It's
Louisiana
just
State
straight out
Police.
lies.
Well, we reached out to the state police for a statement from Davis, and here's what he had to say in part. Our department has fully cooperated with all aspects of the investigation. I have the utmost confidence in my leadership team and our handling of this investigation during my administration. Mother Mona, first let me get your response to his statement.
It's sad that they have no problem lying. The fact that they'll say one thing and what we see is totally opposite. The fact that you have these whistleblowers that's being retaliated. They can't speak freely of the injustice that they've been seeing way before Ronnie was murdered. The fact that they're saying, if you see something, say something. These good cops should be comfortable to come forward and speak as it should be said about what's going on, the bad apples that exist within these troops. They should be comfortable without no fear of retaliation. This is horrible. The life that they live, these are the good cops, and there's many more like them. But the fact that there's so many horrible, evil murderers within there, and they're willing to lie so that they can continue. This is a scary USA that we live in right now. And the fact that the cover-up exists going into 3 years, and we're talking about just my Ronnie's case. We're not talking about all the others. It's horrific that it's gone this far, and they continue to say they're totally cooperating. Those are lies.
Well, Mother Mona, in your letter, you specifically call out Davis for allowing his second in command, Doug Kane, to continue to serve on the state police force, despite evidence that shows he played a major role in covering up your son's death. And according to you just now, you're saying that troopers who exposed their own department by leaking information to the press, that they're being punished. This is why you have such little confidence in Mr. Davis and his leadership.
Yes. And the fact that you've heard one too many times from Lamar Davis, this happened before I started my position. The fact that they're willing to turn their backs on what happened previously, it's like, well, that didn't exist. So now let's focus on where I'm at now. So we're going to let what happened before me stay back there. I have nothing to do with that. we're talking about Louisiana state troopers. And the fact that you can speak like this and be comfortable to repeat it over and over, it's like, as long as I'm saying something, this should be acceptable. It's not acceptable. Because what's happening is they're saying, we're going through our investigations, we can't say anything. That it's beyond. It's like, this is a really, really bad dream. It's a really bad nightmare. I was told from the very beginning, you got your work cut out for you. The police run the state of Louisiana, these state troopers, and this is what exactly is. This is the life that we've been living. It's us against the politics of Louisiana.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mother Mona, you end your letter by saying that you are waiting for Davis to step up and do the right thing. What does doing the right thing look like to you?
Holding everyone, those that had their hands on my son, everyone that took part, May 10th, 2019, the cover-up, the corruption, all the way on the top brass and above. Everyone needs to be held accountable. Everyone needs to answer to this. The fact that we're talking about a murder, how many times do I have to say? We're talking about the murder of a man. And it's like they don't want to do anything. They want these murders to continue. They don't want us to speak up. They want these things to go. They're willing to take this to their grave and not hold anyone accountable for the murder of a human being. I can't even believe I'm talking of my son on such an equation of murder by these high profile state troopers and the politics that govern the state of Louisiana. This is an out and out war. The family of Ronald Greene trying to get justice for what's on camera for the murder by state troopers, what they did to my son. And they took sheer pleasure in doing it. When I first saw that video, I said they meant to kill him. My son wasn't going to walk away from this. It's chilling back then, and it's still hard for me to see it, to hear my son screaming out, and they showed no mercy on someone they meant to kill. He wasn't going to walk away.
Well, Mother Mona, I know that with
It's
everything
horrible
that's
that
happening,
they can lie, yes.
I can only imagine how hard it is to stay positive and hold out hope that those that were involved in your son's death will be held accountable. But I'm really happy that you are still in the fight. You're brave for penning that open letter and still speaking out. And of course, you always have an open invitation on the show to speak your mind. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, Mother Mona.